we're here for another day. I apologize for not being in here yesterday. I wasn't feeling well, so this is going to be one of those times where I just stayed off, try to take care of myself, get back to normal, and here I am, normal-ish. So, gotta love these alerts. You're online. Yay! Lucky me. Okay, so where were we now? Uh, we were graciously given the Genosis by Rex Regis, and hopefully he sees me online along with Cusack, and possibly, if we're lucky, Lookback might show up, uh, and they can help kind of guide me into um, places that we can utilize this ship at its fullest abilities and be able to come out alive. Oh, that was the one thing I wanted to do. What I had not done previously is I wanted to get another type of charge to put in here. Use with something we can use at distance. Kind of where I'm looking. What do we have? Nearby. A little more expensive, but they're here, so we're just gonna go ahead and buy them anyways, because money. Oh, got two people in here already. Hi, how you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome back. We're going to, how many can we buy? Ooh, we can buy a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and just buy 7,500. Okay, so we've got that. We'll have those in the event we need them for something. Put those in here. I keep these as backups. I don't need any more drones. I've got enough. Apparently I can use 4 at a time or something like that. Maybe 5, I think. No, we should be able to use them all, given the opportunity. This is going to be an interesting event, and we will see where we lead off and end up at, because it's going to be funny as hell. But in the meantime, while we're waiting to see if anybody hops in and helps talk us through this stuff while they're playing their own games, more than likely, and helping people out. Let's see. Probably not going to find much here. But let's go check out some of these asteroid belts to see if there's any bad guys in there. And we'll find out, how powerful my new ship is. Takes a little bit of time to get into warp, which I need to figure out how to back that time down a bit. We'll see how it all goes. And I clicked on something I shouldn't have. Surprise! Okay, it looks like we don't have anything here, so let's go to the next one, shall we? We'll just keep flying around till we find something to kill. Best way to do things, I suppose, right? Don't forget you can jump in chat. We can have a nice, wonderful conversation, or you want to, come join me in Discord. I've got a voice channel. We can talk and while we're playing and see how things progress throughout the day. I know I started an hour late today, but it's okay. I think we'll all survive, and we have nothing. Okay, so next asteroid belt. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
So bright, so bright. You did a good job with this. And of course, talk so much. Cigarette goes out. Surprise! And nothing. Okay, so we're gonna try the last one. See what we get.
Warp drive active.
By the way, you have the opportunity. Don't forget to go check out the Twitch TV channel for DV Recoil 1. He primarily streams at night. Got some good stuff going on. Kerbal Space Program, the occasional Call of Duty, and of late been pretty getting into the Escape from Tarkov. And here we go with nothing. All right. So let's go to our space map. We are here. Eureka rarely has anything. I know there's not going to be anything there. That's 4 jumps away. That's 2 jumps. So we find someplace. That's 5. What out here? We'll go out there. How's that? You know, there's got to be a better way, but I didn't make the game. So here we go.
Warp drive active.
I think they've got too many ships around here to protect it, but that just kind of tells me that they're expecting something bad to happen. And our next jump.
Warp drive active.
Oh yeah, I gotta work on that. That takes too long to get into warp. If I need to extend an escape or something, that's not gonna be a good thing while I'm taking damage. And yes, I did jump the ship back to my home station so that I could, load up and do what I needed to do, and I have access to the rest of my ships. That was an event. Went through some bad areas, but we made it out. It's a grand thing, so
Active.
we're just gonna keep pushing on and see what we can find. I'm even here and it's not showing any bad guys nearby. But that being said, I'm glad to have you here. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. The fun stuff of EVE Online. Warping and mining. Greatest 2 things you can do. That's why I mine offline when I'm doing another. I'm not streaming, I'm mining. Trying to increase my holdings, if you will. We are getting close to where we're gonna start checking stuff out and see what we can find. It's a lower security area a bit, so maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be some asteroid belts that have some bad guys in it, and we're gonna stick with just using the primary weapons at this point, because I kind of have to figure out how to do all this stuff and maintain and see how it goes. Nope, looks like they've already been taken out. Okay, so we missed that opportunity.
Warp drive active.
Some people mining over here. I like the new setup on the selection process for the asteroid fields. You don't. Oh, we got some bad guys. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Okay. Is that a Death Star? Let's go get them. Link all these together. I don't think we're facing the right way. We're not. Come on. Taking some damage, it looks like. All right. Wow, that was quick. All right. Well, super powerful on those little guys. Let's see what else we can do here. There, so let's go here. I like how you can just kind of go down the line now instead of, did I go here? Did I go there? New viewer, hi, welcome to the channel. Great to have you. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back and watching. If not, I'm happy to have you here. Right now I'm just kind of zipping around finding things to destroy because I have nothing better to do. And we're going to the next one.
Warp drive active.
Is it really screwed up? Oh, for crying out loud. No, it's not. Damn it, I got a problem then. Let me see what I can do here. Check the properties. Thanks for pointing that out, Penguin. I appreciate it. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. That's the one I want. Why is it? No. Oh, for crying out loud. I can't even get into the properties. Damn it. Alright, let me add another one in here, see if this works. Stand by. That's not showing up, is it? Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, well, thanks for that heads up. Let me close everything up and see if I can get this to work. So I apologize for that. In the meantime, let me go get someplace safe. With my luck, oh, there it is. Okay, that's a good thing. Now I just got to get my puss on here. Come on. How do I get this to come to the top?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Better overview setting. Okay. That's not... They must have done an update on this or something. Huh. Okay, I'll look into those. Thanks, Penguin. I appreciate it. In the meantime, I'm still trying to figure out why in the world this is not working properly. Not to mention, oh, this is gonna kill me, man. Okay, there we are. That was strange. Hey, Cusack, how you doing? Apparently having trouble with the video feed. Alright, is it laggy for you now? Oh, come on. Goofy ass computer. Yep, everything's going alright, Cusack. Like I said, just having some issues. Glad to have you back. How about that? Is that looking better? I think I lost Penguin, who wants to come out here and try and kill me. It doesn't seem to be sketchy to me. Alright, so I think I lost Penguin. Let me go see what it looks like. Yeah, it still looks a little... No, maybe not. I don't know. This is kind of killing me, man. Alright, so let me change that. Go to there. Bring this up front. And then this. Yeah, that's kind of the way it always works out. So, I mean, are we sketchy right now? We go warp someplace just for S&Gs. And tell me if it's sketchy. If it's kind of screwed up, I'll take everything down, restart. Oh, it's coming back good? All right, Penguin, thank you, appreciate it. I think it's because I set it up to have the two different screens, but I don't know why it wasn't viewing the first time. That made no sense. I don't know if there's been an update or something to Streamlabs or not, but it is what it is. All right.
Warp drive active.
I'm waiting to see if Rex hops back in here and we can go places, or if Look Back War is on and just lurking in the background, which I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Find some place to go kill some stuff and test this machine out. Nope. Missed the opportunity here too. I created my own for the time being. Penguin.
Warp drive active.
Kill stuff, not players. If I have to kill a player at this point, something has gone horribly wrong. Listen, this is day 8. Okay? I don't think I'm in that realm to go after players just yet. And I really don't want to go after some low-end players that are still learning the game, kind of like myself. That's just, hypocritical, I just keep waiting for Penguin to pop up.
Warp drive active.
Well, I appreciate that, but I don't think so. No, I don't want to have that reputation just yet. You think that'd be the best way to get into it, is to go into a player core? Oh, okay. It's whether or not I can actually fly it. Oh, I know dying is common. You're trying to get me killed, aren't you, man? So, Cusack is a Klingon. Got it. Tell me I'm wrong.
Warp drive
Exactly.
active.
Hey, those are the best warriors in space that I'm aware of. Like I care, dude. I just picked one. I learned pretty quickly in this game that you're gonna die. Just get used to it. Well, I still suck. I mean, come on, literally 8 days. What else can I do?
Warp drive active.
Okay, and explain to me how you suck when you have that many, Yeah, that's kind of the key, I guess, isn't it? Just to have fun. You guys are killing me, man.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, he's not that much better than you with that number as far as I can tell.
Warp drive active.
Oh, I don't doubt it. But I came in here to learn kind of the whole game versus just that. Yeah, and it also depends on what you've trained in, too. I would agree, Penguin. Yeah. Oh, there's always pitfalls.
Active.
I don't remember if I'm allowing links or not. I think as long as you're registered, you get your emails been done. Yes, links should be allowed.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Nope. Okay. Well, I wouldn't doubt it. So let's see where I'm at with this. Um, okay. At this moment, I'm just trying to see where I'm at with my skill points. Okay, you guys are talking 100 million plus, and I'm at like 1,000,007. Okay. Yes, you haven't been playing this at all. All right, so go away. Okay. Um, my understanding is low sec and null sec are the best. All right, so how do you know which ones are good? I probably don't want to know about it, do I? Karma Fleet University, huh? So what do you get for the invite? You think they'd be at the top? Hmm? Oh, those are adverts and stuff. So well, let me read first. Come on, can I do that? You're getting a little pushy, man. 5% tax rate, really? Well, no, I figure you got to talk to people. I get that, but my goodness, there's a lot of them, aren't there? University of Crime and Pirates. Academic, Cosmos. Okay, something happened. There we go. Oh, look, their tax rate's 0.1%. So 0.1%. Okay. Oops. That was not what I wanted. Oh, there's an active war. Even better. Well, keep in mind, I'm still new at this, you know. I mean, why are there three of them? Friendly fire is legal, of course. This game's not terrible. I mean, it's just got some downtime to it. Let's see, what else do we have here? That's here, 7.5% tax rate. Duke Nukem. Somebody's full of themselves. All right, so okay, so we were looking at Karma Fleet University, huh? Well, I don't want to stay in high sec. There's no fun in high sec all the time. Okay. Well, see, it's all high sec, and other than jumping people. Okay. Well, at this point, I want to get into battles and stuff like that, but just, at some point, not with NPCs. So, or at least really super tough NPCs would be cool. Excuse me. Okay. Do I need to actually put anything in here like ha 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 ha? right, there you go. Application sent in. Okay, how do I know I get in? Well, I appreciate you stopping in and walking me through that and showing me stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And have a good day at work, and we'll see you later. Okay, I'll get an email. All right, awesome. I'll look for it then. Thanks again. In the meantime, thanks, Penguin. I appreciate it. Zach, what are you out there doing? Are you trying to stalk me again, man? Gonna ruin my day, aren't you? Here we go. We do a work drive operation. Subsystems? Yeah. Engineering. That's what it would be. Okay. Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all. Now, I've seen some people have the ability to blank all this out, take all the screens away. I haven't figured that one out yet. I'm sure it's a freaking specific key. I just haven't looked for it yet. So, okay. Where should I go to find some trouble? That's the question. Let's pull up our map. That one. Oh, I have no doubt. Yeah, probably not going to go there. It's interesting. It really is. Um, I've had several people hop in and, like yourself, and just had some fun times. All right, so stupid question. Where's nullsec? Okay, so these are going to be. Ooh, what a feeling that's going to be trouble. It's only 4 jumps away. All right, what the hell? Let's go see. It's a 0.3 system.
Warp drive.
Oh, cool.
What's the worst that could happen?
I die. Oh shit! I didn't insure the ship.
I'm not gonna get anything for the Gnosis.
Well, it's everything else that's in it.
Your insurance goes based off of.
The ship itself.
Okay, that was weird. Oh, that was the other system. Never mind. I thought I heard they me drop out of Discord, but oh no, that was my work thing over there that I'm supposed to be doing. Shh.
Oops. I don't know nothing.
That's right. You don't know me.
Warp drive active.
But now that's actually low sec, not null sec.
Yeah. Nullsec is anything that's 0 or below.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So going into Tama. You may make it through the gate.
Been here before.
In Tama?
Yeah.
Okay. It may not be late enough for it to be a lot of people active in camping.
We hope not. I find out the hard way.
There you go. There's a lot of small stuff, and you see something you don't like, just overheat your propulsion mod and burn back to gate if you get
Warp
pointed.
drive active.
Okay.
Have you figured the overheat out?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I've been playing around to just see how things, work out. So that was not what I wanted. Let's see what happens. Doesn't appear to be anything nearby. Huh. Interesting to say the least.
Warp
Right,
drive
so
active.
I've got to learn how to increase my warp drive because this nearly 6 seconds before I go into warp is absurd.
That's actually pretty good for a battle cruiser.
Is it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Docking permission requested. Docking
Check the map and see what's what. So if I go into nullsec, it's pretty much a guarantee I'm toast.
Eventually, yes. Now you can go into null sex and nothing ever comes up, but it is also possible for you to go down there and it be camped and then you just pop it.
Yeah. I believe that too.
Oh, that one that Kino, that's actually in a region called Pochvin. There are no gates to get there.
Oh.
You have to use a
Wormhole?
I think it's a filament to get there and a wormhole to get back.
Oh my. I see that. Okay, so that's a setup all its own. Okay.
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, see, lots of stuff I've got to learn.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why a lot of the times I'll just tell you what you're asking for and try not to give everything about it. Because I can just... A lot of the older players can easily go way over your head that you're not even going to remember what they say.
Oh yeah, no question about it. So No, I didn't want that. Is that where I'm at? No. All right, you're killing me. That's where I'm at.
What you trying to do?
Find trouble.
Find trouble.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you already have your destination set to Tama,
Right.
which that's already set. So all you would need to do is just jump through the next gate. Now,
Did I miss the gate jump? Yes, I. No. Okay.
Skill training completed.
I did. Oh, oops. That's on me.
Active.
Not paying attention. Because where I'm sitting right now is okay. I get it. Well guarded
one jump
area.
away from it.
Yeah.
Now, the main thing with your fit right now, taking it to PvP, is you're going by yourself, and you don't have a point. So typically a point is either a warp disruptor or a warp scrambler. Those are used to hold whoever you want to attack
And I got a web of fire.
down. Okay, yeah, that'll slow them down, but that won't stop them from leaving.
Aha.
You can hit them, but they can decide to leave if they want to.
They can warp out.
Right.
Okay.
Now, if you look over on the left-hand side, you'll see that this system is controlled by factional warfare. That means that there's going to be a good amount of people around. So,
Okay.
you'll find trouble here. Here and a lot of the adjacent systems.
Okay.
So, a lot of times if you look over on your overview, you'll see like Caldari medium, Caldari large outpost, medium outpost,
Yes.
open. All of those are typically where people kind of congregate to fight each other.
Okay.
With the Gnosis, it's a battle cruiser, so in faction warfare, the only complex is what they're called that you could actually get into, like you can take the activation gate, is going to be the large. I think you can get into the large. No, that's cruisers is large, so the open outpost is the only one that you can get in the middle of.
Okay. Before I go
but
there and do
that
something
means-
stupid.
All the rest of them you could sit like on the gate or whatnot and wait for somebody to come through, but they can decide to just go past you and go on into the site and wait for somebody that is correctly size gated to come in and fight.
Okay. That makes sense. Alright. Well, let's go see what we got. Yeah, keep laughing.
Warp drive.
Oh no, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, I'm sure. For you.
Hey, I'm the one that's not supposed to be logging into Eve right now, so
I don't know nothing. Yeah, the open one's a large military beacon. I probably should have gone for medium.
the medium you wouldn't be able to get into. The medium is cruisers down.
Okay, yeah, that's right. This is a battleship. That's right.
Right.
There's a state battle cruiser here.
Alright, so that is a faction warfare rat. You will lose standings with the Caldari State Protectorate Corporation if
Okay.
you shoot it. I think it may actually shoot you anyway.
Yeah.
But
Somebody here sees something flashing a Corvette. Pilot is suspect, it says.
so if they're flashing, you can go ahead and start shooting them now.
Oh, this
Once
one?
they land, you can yeah, just go ahead and target and shoot.
Where is it?
Hold control and start clicking. He's gonna get away.
He got away.
So you just start spamming.
So as soon as they start coming in, they're flashing like this.
Once they land, they have about 1 or 2 seconds before they come out of invulnerability, the warp invulnerability. So as soon as they
right.
start landing, okay. So quickly before, looks like they are 100 kilometers off from you.
Yeah.
They are going to be faster than you. So right off the bat, you want to go ahead and turn on your 2 shield hardeners, and you want to set that your safety to yellow.
I have a safety.
The little green dot on the top left-hand side of your capacitor. Click on the green dot.
Partial or disable?
Yellow.
All right, got it.
I was looking at the stream, and the stream's a couple seconds behind.
Yeah.
So, partial is going to be the safest for you. That will make you just go suspect if you shoot somebody.
Okay.
Red will make you go criminal. Suspect, you can still go back to high sec and not lose your whatever ship you're in. If you go red, then as soon as you go back into high sec within 15 minutes of doing that hostile action, then Concord will come after you. And not the way that Concord comes after me. I can kind of warp around and not lose anything.
Yeah.
If you are flashy red or criminal and you go into high sec, Concord's going to come get you like you just did something, like you just killed somebody in high sec or shot at somebody in high sec.
So I need to put that back before I go in.
As long as you're yellow, you're okay. But yeah, once you go back to doing normal high sec stuff, you're going to want to switch it back to green.
Okay.
Now, this fitting is not optimal for PvP in.
Okay.
You are big, you are slow.
Yep.
And your blasters don't really have that good a range. So a lot of people are using frigates out in this area. Frigates, maybe some cruisers. Right now, they probably haven't jumped on you yet because they think you're bait. Well, looks like you're about to have some fun.
Lots of fun.
Yeah. Oh. Yep.
Out you go, guys. Let's have some fun.
All right. You want to focus on the closest one. Turn your tank on. Turn your tank on. Turn all your shields on. Quickly.
Oh, I'm done. They got me.
Yep. This is why
Somebody
we're
brought friends.
Yup.
That didn't take long. Whoops. That's funny.
Okay, so
There goes 5 million.
all right, so when they killed your pod, somebody had their safety turned to red.
Aha.
So now that happened, they are going to be flashy red because they shot at your pod.
Okay.
So that's just what that is.
All right, so if they decide to jump back someplace, then they're going to get smoked as long as they wait a
Right.
little
So
bit.
if they had decided to go back to high sec right now, Concord would get them.
Okay.
But those people, nah, they're not going back to high sec right now. So because they live and breathe in low sec.
Well, that makes sense. Okay. So, all right. Wrong ship to go in with.
Hey, live and learn.
Exactly. Oh,
So just looking at this system, like a Merlin, the Cormorant, those are more common things to take down there.
okay.
Or
Because they're faster.
right, they're faster. They can go inside those complexes. They can go to attack people.
Okay.
and they're, instead of being like a 50 mil ship, they're a 5 to 10 mil,
Yeah. Okay.
and that 50 mil is just their hull versus a full fit for a frigate or destroyer.
Okay. That makes sense. Thought I insured that one, but it's going to make you active. All right. I should probably take my Merlins just because I've got so damn many of them. Oh, I had more than this. I don't know where they are now.
All right.
But with that amount of firepower, you have like 6 or 7 ships coming on me. It doesn't matter what I've got. I'm going to get smoked.
Right.
So,
So with you having that larger of a ship, they were expecting a lot stronger of a
yes.
ship.
They weren't just expecting me alone.
Right.
Okay.
That's why they brought, what was it? A couple of Jackdaws. They brought a Prophecy, which is a Tech 2 battle cruiser, which is very, very, very tanky. And it also has command burst modules, which they kind of buff everybody around them.
Well, that's nice.
So yeah, once that Prophecy came in, I was like, oh,
Yeah,
gone.
run. Yeah. They're not even running. It thinks so slow.
Right.
Okay.
Let's see. So you've got Merlins. Let me see if I can throw something quick for you. Let's see, they are small. Antimatter. Afterburner. Let's go. Just trying to get you some.
I think I'm going to have to play with some of these.
A lot of times, what I would tell people that are looking to get into the PvP, pick one ship that you like, whether it looks cool or if it shoots the type of weapon that you want it to shoot. Pick one type of weapon or one ship, buy 100 of them, and go lose them.
Okay.
You think about what you did. Say, oh, well, I think I did this wrong. I need to try that differently.
Yeah.
And by the time that you go through those 100 frigates, you've learned a good bit about that frigate. You know what it can fight, what it can't fight. And just you kind of learn as you go. It's like, okay, well, that was a bad idea. Okay, so if I do this, they can do this, and then they can beat me by doing that. So
Makes sense,
next
yeah.
time I want to watch out for that. So
Ship booster. Not too. I'm doing something too at the same time, trying to.
yeah, it looks like we're gonna have 2 different fits.
Hey, you know, it is what it is.
Right. Okay, so
I have a feeling I can't use that. Maybe. Can't hold that one. Okay.
Okay, so I just linked
Can't
a
use
fit in your
that.
Discord.
All right.
It's in the general thing. There's the Merlin fit.
Mm-hmm.
What it is it's railguns. I'm not sure if you can fit all of this, but it's uses three railguns, 2 webs, afterburner, warp disruptor, and it's armor tanked. Now,
Aha.
typically, these ships are not armor tanked. Let's see. Hold on. Let me make sure. So most people are going to expect this ship to be shield fit because it's Caldari and it's got 4 mid slots and yada yada yada.
Right.
Now I don't know how good this is going to do, but it may catch somebody off guard. So what the idea is, it would be go into what's called a novice complex and sit at 0 on the warp in spot. So when somebody comes in, you immediately start trying to lock them up, throw those webs on them, get both of those webs and that warp disruptor, and then just orbit them at like 7,000 meters.
Okay, so I need to put on different. I need different ammunition. Would you put in antimatter charge?
Be
Okay.
antimatter, small.
Okay.
Antimatter, throw in some iron as well, and just kind of switch between the two as you need it.
Okay.
But the idea is to keep them off of you, because a lot of people will scram web and afterburner fit.
Yeah.
What you can do
Thank you
is you
very
can
much.
actually, instead of trying to find
Uh,
all of those, you can copy the entire mess that I pasted
yeah.
and go to that import and export button on your fitting window and then import from clipboard.
Okay.
And then you can simulate off of that.
All right. Well, I'm just trying to see what I can do here.
Yeah.
I forget what the damn nano pumps are.
Alright, I need to step away for a second, but
All
I'll
right.
be back.
Have at it.
Stargate.
Okay.
Active.
So as you can tell, we are trying to fit this out so we can do some battles, see how it goes. Sorry I've been so quiet. I've been trying to focus and think and clean up, and yeah, we'll see.
Also, make sure that you get some nanite repair paste for that armor ripper.
I already got it. I need to get more.
Approaching.
No, I didn't.
Stargate.
Okay.
You'll need, you'll use 8 things of, or you'll use 1 thing of paste for every time your ripper cycles. So you'll want to have at least,
Autopilot.
I'd probably say
disabled.
about 32 paste
Okay.
in your cargo hold. You won't last that long.
Not if it goes the way it went last time.
Active.
So you will want to have your D-scan window open if you're going back out in the same area.
Okay.
What the what that will do is it'll let you, once you get inside the complex, it'll basically let you see outside the complex or outside the acceleration gate.
Okay.
Um,
Warp drive.
so
Active.
first thing we need to do to get that D-scan window open is open up the probe scanner window, and you'll see on the right hand side there'll be 2 windows. One's going to have a bunch of your anomalies and your red cosmic signatures,
Uh-huh.
and the other one is going to say directional scanner.
Okay.
There'll be a little box that you can click to unpin that directional scan window off of that big map page.
All
So
right.
you can keep it open and close the map to where you're not being blinded by it.
It's always a good thing.
Drive. Active.
But what you would do is you would set that D-scan range down to the closest little notch. I think it's like 1 AU or 0.1 AU. And you'll just sit there and just kind of spam that scan button while you're waiting on a fight. So as people start landing on that gate, they'll show up on your scan window, and then you can look and see, okay, is this just one thing coming through, or is this a bunch of things coming through?
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like it's already been taken off. So click on that scan button, and I think it's the one to the right side whenever it pops out that little circle menu. Not the shortcut. The buttons next to your capacitor. It's like the vertical stack of 4 is the third one down, right next to your capacitor.
There it is. Okay.
So
And I can see
Yeah.
which way it's
Scanners.
pointing. Okay.
yeah, so it's the right one. All right, so we'll open it up there. So on the bottom box, there's a little square next to an X. You see where it says directional scanner? Your mouse is on the window, so it's up toward the top of that little box.
Okay. So they open in a separate window.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can close the map out to where it doesn't take up all your screen real estate.
Very cool. All right. Works.
Warp drive. Active.
come in here to get the
Docking permission requested.
big armor.
Docking request accepted.
I'm paying through the nose. Oh, I'm not paying that much. Oh, no, 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 no.
Hmm?
No, I just
Oh,
saw
yeah.
the price of this one. Nope, not happening.
Yep.
Secondary
Sorted by
market.
price.
Yeah. 8 jumps, 4 jumps. It's not too bad for 4 jumps. Okay. Let's go to that one. Let's try this again. Is this what happens, when you forget things? Then you go and you look and you're like, oh my god, that's like 100 times more. No.
Right. Yeah, that's why I've got mine set to, that's the only way I ever set it. I don't ever change it for whatever reason.
Okay.
I'll just set the price, the sell side, I'll set it from smallest to largest, so I can always, the cheapest one's always on the top. And for the buy section at the bottom, I'll set it from largest to smallest, so I know where I can go to get the best price to sell something to them.
Okay.
If I'm not wanting to deal with market orders.
Right.
Warp drive active.
See how this plays out. Just really, really interesting. And then I gotta find the nano paste. Hopefully it's here. And not super expensive.
Warp drive active.
So when choosing those, obviously going into the open one meant anybody could go in there.
Right.
The Merlin is what, a small ship comparatively? Or medium? Yeah.
Merlin is considered a novice ship.
Novice ship, okay.
So a Merlin can go into any of those plexes.
Okay.
Or those outposts, Caldari Navy, whatever's.
Right.
Only, I'm trying to remember this because it's been a couple years since I've done stuff in the faction warfare areas.
Warp drive active.
Novice has your Tech 1 frigates and faction frigates only.
Okay.
Your small plexes have Tech 2 frigates, or your small has everything that the Novice has, but it also allows Tech 2 frigates and Tech 1 destroyers.
Okay.
I think they may do Tech 2 destroyers as well. I can't remember.
Joy. Been invaded. Let's go.
The medium complexes allow for the Tech 2 cruisers, Tech 1 cruisers, and everything else below it. So it allows for cruiser down.
Warp drive
And then your large is just
Wait.
open. And
Get
it
the shit out of myself. Still have one more jump on
and then it allows anybody. So Tech 3 cruisers, battleships, battle cruisers, capitals. Anything can warp to it and
All right, place.
try to ruin somebody's day. Or make somebody's day. Who knows?
I made their day. No problem.
And the bigger, shinier thing that you take into faction warfare areas, the more people are going to get excited and try to go catch it.
Oh, that's just wonderful. I think this is the place. I don't remember.
Active. Docking request accepted.
Well, at least I didn't get killed while I was trying to figure out the hell I was doing.
You're still in high sec.
Still, it's 0.5, you know.
No, it doesn't matter. You're still in high sec. If somebody attacks you in high sec, they will lose their ship. Just point blank. Now they may lose their ship after they kill you, but they are not able to.
Oh, I'm in the wrong one. I knew it. Oh, it's in the station. Yeah, I'm in the right place. Never mind. I need 3 of these. Here. That. Now I needed. Some charges.
You'll need some nanite repair paste. It's in ammunition and charges.
There we
It's
go.
up there. It's up there at the top. It's about.
3 jumps
We
away.
can do that too.
What?
I'm looking at the stream, so I'm about a few seconds behind.
Yeah, I know. Here, let me. That up. What do we got here? It's not giving me. It's not giving me the option. Put that one up. I don't think. Oh, can't go live. Oh well. Okay. Okay, so we're 3 jumps away. Sure, I just did it, didn't I? Oh, great. It's gonna get even better. Alright. Oh, by the way, I had to go with the 125 millimeter rail guns. The 150s
Yeah,
were too much.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering on that because it got up to 93% for my fitting level, so I was like, okay, that may be a little too tight for what you can do, but
Yeah, and it was.
Warp drive active.
Had to make that modification, but it'll work.
right.
And I was smart enough to save the fitting so I can redo it if I want to.
Yeah. Well, the good thing about how I linked it to you, as long as that is still out there, you can still copy paste it
Right.
back in.
Well, no, I put it all, and then
Warp drive
I saved it
active.
as a fitment. So
There you go.
a little bit easier on me that way.
Yeah.
Entropic disintegrator. How interesting. I'll be leaving that alone.
Oh, that's a it's effectively a gate gun.
Warp drive active.
Ah,
It's a gate gun for the Triglavians.
happily I'm not on their bad side.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. You said I need, what, about 38? 36?
Multiples of 8. So
8,
32.
16, 24, 32. Let's go with 32.
Now, one thing to keep in mind, it takes like I think 40 seconds to reload the your armor ripper. So don't set it and forget it.
Okay.
But it repairs better than a Tech 2 repair module.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. All right. Let's go find stupid. I have no idea where I am. Okay, I'm all the way up here, so I was down there. So it doesn't really matter.
Nope, don't really matter.
This is gonna be fun.
Warp drive active.
See how this plays out.
What could go wrong?
Oh, everything.
We're looking forward to it.
Active.
See how fast I am at getting stuff done.
Okay, do you have your D-scan window open?
Yes.
Okay.
You gotta set at 0.2 AU.
Okay.
And I'm in the wrong place. I picked the wrong place to warp to this time.
Let's see, I'm not real familiar with that area.
Tomo.
Let's see. Let's pull up the handy dandy Dotlan. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna link you the Dotlan. Alright, so I linked you Dotlan on
Okay.
the thing. Now, all of these systems that you see here that are kind of have a dotted line around them,
Yes.
all of those systems are low-sec. This is a custom-made map for the Caldari and versus Galente faction warfare zone.
Okay.
All of these systems are low-sec, and all of these systems are going to have those different size plexes like you were in with Tama.
Okay.
You see that there's one orange system and one red system. The orange system is Tama, where you just were, and the red system is a ways off called Iha. I don't know how to say that one, or if that's supposed to be something else, but whatever. Those two systems have the most PvP activity in the entire region within the last hour. So if you want
Oh.
to find a fight, you will find a fight there or possibly somewhere around that in one of the systems around that area.
Okay. I'm gonna have to acclimate myself to where these are.
Right.
Because I'm close to a Tomo. Pretty sure that's not where I was last time. I was at Tomo.
Right. And so what you can do is you can pick one system off of that dotline map, and over there at the top right hand side where it says search New Eden, or top left hand side, you can type in the name of that system, and then you can go straight to it.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, I need to actually figure out what in the world. Where am I? But yeah, that's a. Is it? I don't know where it is. Tama. I'm really gonna have to work on this.
Yep, it does take a bit to get used to, but once you understand it, it is a very valuable intel tool if you are not that familiar with an area.
Yeah.
I mean, I've I constantly glance at Dotland over anything else because I can understand it better than I can understand the in-game map.
Well, I'm gonna get out of here and try and figure this out. I appreciate that. I'm gonna bookmark it. So I'm gonna have to study it and come back later to get the orientation right so that I can go in and start doing this. Not to mention pick up a few more ships while I'm at it. I'm sure. Because as I get used to it and my placements of everything and how I need to activate and deactivate, all that good stuff. Excuse me.
Warp drive active.
I may do this and come back on a little bit later, maybe after dinner for a while.
Sure.
This is going to be extremely helpful once I figure it out.
Right. Here at about 45 minutes, I may come out with you, and we can go shoot somebody.
Okay. Give me a bit of time here because I'm warping back to my home station for the moment.
Well, yeah, I said like 45 minutes when I can actually justify focusing on this.
As opposed to work. I get it.
Warp drive.
I do appreciate you taking the time to get me through some of this.
Oh yeah, it's a slow day anyway.
I used to have those at work too. Now I have really slow days and I stream online for fun. It's about time for me to get something to eat here, snack at least. Yeah, this is going to be an event to say the least.
Warp drive active.
I know where some of my stuff is. At least I'm figuring out how to use the clones.
Yeah, that always helps.
Close that for the time being.
Warp drive active.
Oh, it's hostile. We'll stay away from it. Alright, well, I'm going to work back to my home station. I'm going to hop off for a bit and take care of the dogs, and I'll probably be back on later, okay?
Okay, sure.
Alright, thanks, Zach. I appreciate it.
All right, have a good one.
You too. Bye. Alright, everybody. I'll be back in a little while. This has not been as eventful as I'd hoped, but we did lose a ship, and I learned something. We'll figure out